What's the last thing you burnt?
The last thing I burnt. It was pizza. I ordered delivery pizza.
How did you burn a delivery pizza?
Yeah. So I don't like cold food. I think if food's supposed to be hot,
Yeah.
you've got to eat it sort of scalding temperature. And I put it, I put the oven on really hot, and it arrived, and I put it in, and then I got a phone call, and then I got back to what was essentially coal. Yeah.
Did you order another pizza?
No, I went back to the fridge, and I think I ate peanut butter on toast. I was so upset.
Okay. You've recently moved to Joburg.
Mm-hmm.
Are you liking it there?
I love Joburg. It's been great work-wise, but I do think that the Joburgers need to learn a lot more about food. I think people are used to not eating great food at franchises, and so I have to go out and do a bit of research as to where I'm going to go, so I'm not entirely disappointed.
Okay, because Cape Town misses you. Just
I miss it so
gonna-
much.
Just gonna put it out there. But it's funny that you mentioned it. I haven't spent a lot of time in Joburg. I spend most of my time in Cape Town. But is there more of a franchise culture there?
Definitely. I think people, that's the thing, I don't understand it. Franchises go and people just want to eat to sustain themselves. I think because you've either got to travel an hour to get to work, your
Right.
actual disposable time for yourself is so much more limited. So they're willing to eat pretty much anything.
Okay. Well,
There's an opportunity for people from Cape Town
To
to
go over there.
Exactly.
and ramp up the foodie industry, if you will. What's your favorite restaurant in Cape Town?
My favorite restaurant in Cape Town. I was at Chef's Warehouse last night.
I can never get a table there. I mean, I know that you can't make a reservation, but every time I go, there's a long line.
Well, I used to actually work at Chef's Warehouse. I
Oh,
used
really?
to do their social media. So I know Liam and Jan really well, and he...
Well, can you hook a sister up?
He, yeah, you've got to kind of go and make sure that you're there on time, leave work at a respectable time, and then you get there. Seriously, it's the best.
What did you eat there?
The tapas for two. He
For-
always-
was it just you?
Look, I could do tapas for four, even if it's just me, if it's Liam's. He always does the most incredible array of dishes, and there's usually some sort of calamari, and then last night he had some lamb and duck, and always risotto. He has the best risotto.
Do you have a favorite restaurant in Joburg?
It's gonna have to be something in Braamfontein. I really love food and dahlias.
How we know?
Yes, and dahlias as well. Those are great. And the Foundry is a new one that I found in, I think it's Parkview.
Okay,
Park
you're new
Town.
to Joburg, so park something.
Park something. My GPS is always with me.
Okay, so there's your favorite restaurants in Cape Town and Joburg. Do you have a favorite chef?
A favorite chef? I don't know.
You don't have to have one.
I think I probably have two.
Okay, let's hear them.
David Higgs and Luke Dale Roberts.
I knew you were going to say Luke Dale Roberts.
Obviously.
It's because everybody loves him and I love him and you love him.
True, but if you speak to both of those people, you almost covered their brains and how they think about food. And I find chefs very attractive, and they're both insanely good looking and just so knowledgeable about food. When you interview them, I end up fangirling. It's terrible.
You need to stop that.
I know, I do, but I can't.
That's okay, I'm sure they don't mind. Okay, what advice do you have for any young chefs or foodies or even food bloggers who want to break into the food industry but don't quite know how to do that?
I think what I did is I was just annoying. I used to go to food festivals and congregations of food people and just talk myself up and make people notice me, and yeah, do that.
You got to fake it till you make it, girl.
Exactly.
Okay, Kamini, how can everyone find out what you're getting up to next online and find out about the show and all that fun stuff?
Anywhere social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or Kamini Patha. That's it.
Good. Thank you.
Thanks so much.